feeling overwhelmed, sluggish, and having a hard time digesting your meals? You, sis, need a health reset. I know I do. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere to disconnect from the world and reset my health. I'm gonna show you some healthy habits that can improve your life too. The key is finding time for myself, for things that make me feel good. It's so hard to stop working for even a weekend when you work for yourself, but I've decided to go on this little weekend trip to fill up my cup. Of course, you guys don't have to leave your house. All the tips I'm gonna share totally work at home. I just took this opportunity to spend some time off grid to deepen the effect of this reset. When my digestion slows down and I start to feel bloated and heavy, I know it's time to go back to basics. I've been studying nutrition for over a decade, first to support my hormonal health and then to improve my gut health. Over the years, I've learned what truly works. My nutritional philosophy is simple: eat real, whole foods, always listen to my body, and ensure my meals are balanced with all the macros, but without obsessing over calories. Simplicity really is the key to sticking with healthy eating. When I'm making dinner, I have some cherry tomatoes and cucumber, and also I have some buckwheat, so I'm gonna mix it all up and make our little salad that will go alongside some salmon. So for instance, you can whip up easy meals that are whole food based and require minimum effort. A simple salad paired with some protein is a great choice. Adding grains to your salads is a game changer too. They're filling, nutritious, and so easy to prep in advance. Take these roasted buckwheat groats. I simply covered them in boiling hot water and left them to sit for a couple of hours. Seriously, it does not get any easier than this. And buckwheat is a great choice, as well as quinoa and rice, because it's low FODMAP and it's great for us bloated guys. I don't even have a dressing, it's just olive oil, and maybe I will add some lemon juice. I don't know. Super simple. The simpler the better, honestly. It's super simple, very flavorful to my taste. It has all the crunch, all the juiciness from the tomatoes, and they're so sweet. I don't know, I love it. Easy peasy, but super yum, and I'm very hungry, and probably it's the reason why it's especially tasty to me right now. I'm gonna season the salmon just a tiny bit. You can always find ways to feed your body with healthy food, and there is no need, to grab all this junk food. I think it's so easy to eat healthy anywhere. If you feel good, you have to do it. Cheers! We finished our dinner and now it's time for a little sweet treat. I always make sure to bring something sweet with me, in case my sweet tooth kicks in. So here I have my super simple, they're actually like Christmas cookies on the app, but they're really nice, full of goodness, oatmeal, chia seeds. Cheers. Okay, we've taken care of our bodies from the inside. Now let's do the same for the outside. I'm a big fan of dry brushing and coffee scrubbing because I can feel the results right away. The instant boost in circulation feels so good. Plus, it takes just a few minutes to brush your entire body or scrub your skin with some leftover ground coffee. I'm curious, do you guys also like using leftover coffee in the shower? Let me know in the comments. Both dry brushing and coffee scrubbing help exfoliate the skin and stimulate the lymphatic system, aiding in toxin removal, increasing circulation and energy, and even reducing cellulite. Another great way to detoxify the body is by taking sauna. We need to preheat the sauna because it's really cloudy and a bit chilly, and it would be really nice to spend some time here in the evening. Today I only did a quick little sesh because I'm pregnant and have not done many saunas before the pregnancy. But honestly, even 10 minutes can leave you feeling rejuvenated and so relaxed. Do you guys know that saunas actually stimulate the production of collagen and can slow down the aging process? I mean, what's not to love? I also think that hydration is very important for good-looking skin. Nowadays, I prefer body oils or rich balms to nourish my skin during pregnancy and after spending time in the sun. But even the fact that I find some time for that already makes me feel better. Post-sauna cookies and some tea with thyme. Really nice. Even during a health reset, there is a room for pleasure. I enjoy treating myself with whole food-based sweets. They hit the sweet spot without causing blood sugar spikes. For example, I made these oatmeal cookies for the weekend. This recipe is not only simple, but these cookies are also packed with flavor and nutrients. They make a perfect snack as well. I love snacking on these during my pregnancy. So good. To make these cookies, I'm prepping some dried fruits and nuts. Usually I use roasted hazelnuts, but today I want to use some walnuts for those omega-3s. But you guys feel free to use any nuts you like. Almonds, macadamia nuts would be really nice. Just give it a rough chop. Dark chocolate, white chocolate would be really nice. Once my ingredients are prepped, I'm basically throwing a bunch of healthy seeds, nuts, oats, chocolate and everything into a bowl. They are kind of like granola in the form of chewy cookies. On the app, I'm using ripe bananas and one orange as my wet ingredients, but I don't have any of them now. So I'm using maple syrup as my source of liquid and some oat milk as well. But I do recommend sticking to this recipe for you guys because it's been tested and it's really great recipe and all the ingredients are just in the right amounts. There is no good cookie recipe without a bunch of cinnamon. I love using cinnamon. You can use some nutmeg, maybe some clove, ginger, works very well. The full recipe for these cookies, along with many other fantastic healthy recipes, meal plans, daily affirmations and wellness tools are on my Greenie app. I'll put the link in the description box for you below. So if you are into all things healthy cooking, gut health and wellness, definitely check out my app. I'm tired, but I feel really good. Sleep. Oh dear, sleep. Have you ever slept like for hours yet woke up feeling like you hadn't slept at all? I totally get it. Quality sleep is so important for our health, influencing everything from our stress levels and hormones to our cravings and digestion. To improve my sleep, I make sure to keep a regular sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. A calming pre-bed routine works wonders too, perhaps a little reading or a few stretches. I also pay attention to my sleep environment. It needs to be comfy, serene and dark. A solid mattress and a pillow can make a world of difference. And as bedtime approaches, I try to dial back on caffeine and screen time. These small changes can make a big impact. Another trick I love is a particular breathing technique that slows down the heart rate and helps to fall asleep faster. It's a simple, slow 5-count inhale, then a slow 5-count exhale. That's roughly 5 breaths a minute, and I usually do it for a few minutes before I hit the bed. I learned about this technique in Sarah Mednick's book, The Power of the Down State. And let me tell you, this book is amazing. It's probably the best book on sleep. Seriously, like ever. I highly recommend it. Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful day outside. I forgot my yoga mat, but I will move my body anyway because it's so important for gut health, digestion. So even 5 minutes a day make a huge difference. So I'm gonna move my body, maybe do a couple of standing stretches or something like that, and then we'll make a break. When it comes to fitness, I'm all about tuning into my body and honoring its needs. If I'm not feeling like an intense workout, I'll do yoga or Pilates. This happens quite a bit these days, especially when I'm not getting enough sleep, and it's okay. You don't have to smash HIIT workout if you don't have energy. Any type of movement makes me a better person, my mood is better, my body feels good, so exercising depending on the energy level on a particular day is key. At the end of the day, it's all about enjoying the process. For brekkie, I'm going to make a simple kefir slash yogurt kind of bowl. I'm choosing kefir because it has more probiotic strains and it's kind of better for your gut health and microbiome. And I also want to add my leftover cookies because they have some oats, chia seeds, and all the goodness. So it will be kind of granola topping for the bowls, and I have some berries for more nutrients and flavor. So it's super easy and you can make it everywhere. Literally, you don't need that much. And yeah, let's make it. Nothing is going to waste. Kefir is quite liquidy, so it's not thick yogurt consistency, but it's okay. So handy to have these cookies. Berries. And here we have it, the final product, easy peasy. It couldn't be simpler. And I'm also having this shitty green tea. I don't know why it's so terrible, but it's kind of tasteless. That's why I'm using 2 tea bags, but it's better than nothing. These cookies are so good, they make all the difference. Have some chocolate, nuts and seeds and this little sweetness and chewiness and crunch. So good. I will probably make this bowl at home as well because it's just perfect. Ever noticed how much better you feel after spending time outdoors? That's because nature had this incredible ability to reduce our stress, enhance our mood, and boost our mental health. I am a firm believer in the power of silent, mindful moments in nature. Of course, I can't always find time for this in my daily life, but I try to. I really notice the difference when I do. Shut down the noise, be present with myself. It's almost like a magic. It makes me a better wife, boosts my productivity at work, brings clarity to different aspects of my life, and above all, it brings a sense of calm. And that inner peace, my friends, is a vital ingredient to a healthier, happier life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the one I linked for you. Regardless of whether you are looking for tips to improve your gut health, curious about mindful practices and life-changing habits, you're going to enjoy that one as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are in this together and we are gonna do just fine. Love you. Bye.